Hey, mom and dad, raising kids? Hard, isn't it? I have 7 of my own, so I know exactly how challenging raising children can be. In fact, you're probably sitting there thinking now like, oh man, am I doing it right? I hope I don't screw them up for the rest of their life and they grow up to hate me and I don't really have a plan and this is hard and confusing and I have good days and I have bad days, but I'm just kind of waking up and going with the flow and trying to do my best. Okay. So I'm going to give you some tips on raising kids and raising children in this video. And literally over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you peace and tranquility and give you a firm and solid direction so you can go become better parents. So let's get to it. The strongest influence in your child's life wins. Is that you?
I'm Brad Zude, and this is Influencer Parenting.
So if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. I'm Brad Zude with InfluencerParenting.com. We're #1 best-selling authors, and we work with thousands of families all over the world when it comes to raising children and raising kids. But we do things a little different, and obviously we think a little better. See, most other parenting coaches, they have you focus on being a positive parent or giving them choices or being logical or whatever the deal is. Look, there's one thing that you need to focus on. It's not making your child a great citizen or teaching them to be responsible or anything like that. It's about building your influence. See, once you have the relationship set up with your child where you can speak into their life and affect their mind and their heart, then whatever you pour into there is so much easier. Think of a farmer, right? A farmer that properly tills the soil and makes the soil ready to receive the seed. They can plant very quickly and easily. I don't care how cool your tractor is or how cool your cute saying that you memorized or how sharp your bag of tools are. If the ground's not ready, it doesn't matter. So the #1 way to grow influence in the life of your child is to speak with them directly in a time of non-conflict. 80% of parenting, get this, is done in the moment of conflict. In other words, something happened, the milk got spilled or the trash didn't get taken out or the car was returned on empty with no gas in it. And that's when parents are like, and you need to do this and we've talked about this and this and this. And they're inputting into their child's life in a moment of anger and in conflict. The #1 thing you can do is sit your child down and talk about vision, talk about issues that you're having. Paint a picture for what you'd like to see at school or in home or with chores or whatever it is that you're trying to figure out. Then you can also point out the negative consequences if they don't do something or if they're caught doing something. And then in that moment of conflict when they are caught or whatever, the job didn't get done, you just simply execute the plan without anger. They're on the same page. They know the expectation, you do, and you just simply carry out what happened. It's kind of like being a referee in a football game. You didn't cause the infraction. You just were on the field and went, oh, there's the infraction. And the rule book says that you get a 5-yard penalty and the game continues. Look, most parents make the mistake of just waking up every day and just simply reacting to what happens with their children all day long. And great parenting is about pre-planning so that whether something positive or whether something negative happens, you know what to do and you just simply carry out the plan. So you have a vision, you share it with your child, and then you have a path to easily carry out the plan. Biggest takeaway I can give you in raising children is this: the only thing harder than making a plan for your child and investing the time and doing it the right way is not taking the time to invest in your children and not doing it the right way. So look, whether you feel completely lost or you feel pretty confident, but there's still some questions that you have and you'd love to work some things through, look, we'd love for you to become one of the thousands of families that we mentor all over the world. I'm going to put a link in the description. You can find out more information about that, but reach out, get some help. Children are an amazing investment, and we want to help you become the strongest influence in the life of your child, because the strongest influence in the life of your child wins. And hey, if you like this video, go ahead and click this link right below here. It's a link to our perfect parenting formula. It's our 6-step process that we use inside of Influencer Parenting to make your parenting life so much easier. So go ahead and click that video. You are absolutely going to love it, and we'll see you on the next one.